Um, yes, I think if the people are alright and okay, it depends on the personality of these people and of the personality of this individuum. But I think if the person is okay and international, then okay, here we go.
Well, of course I would be interested, but I don't get to meet many, and so...
Of course, the more different people I get to know, let's say someone from Africa or, I don't know, from Spain, whatever, from Colombia, it's the better for me. I mean, I'm very interested in different cultures, and they have different historical backgrounds, different religions, and it's, I don't know, I think it's pretty interesting to get to know those cultures.
Yes, of course, because I think it's good to improve my English and for them to improve their German. I think that's a good possibility to learn the language better, for them and for me.
Always. I would love to have more foreign student friends at the University of Kassel because I always loved my experiences abroad. But I know that there are a lot of foreign students. I just don't meet any of them, and I don't know why. Because I speak languages and I study them, and so I would think that there are some people in the English courses or something. But I really don't meet any of them.
Yeah, because I have more connections to go to other countries.
And the band strikes up a funky jam.
Be always on time.
Yeah, and queue properly here at the Mensa.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
You have to open yourself first. So if you are an international student and you come here to Germany or Kassel at the university, you have to first open yourself to get connected with some students.
I think it's one fault of the Germans that they're not really open towards foreign students, because in other countries say, hey, where are you from? Do you want to go out at the weekend? Germans aren't like that. They don't make it really easy for foreign students, I think. So I think foreign students have to be really, really forward, and they have to be the ones to go to the Germans, which is really sad, but I think that's the way it is, and they have to say, oh, hey, I'm new here, do you know any places to go? Are you doing anything at the weekend? Could I maybe join you? I think people wouldn't say no, it's just that they don't initiate a contact.
They should just take part in the normal life that's at the University of Kassel with the other students, going out, partying, the normal stuff, just normal, ordinary life.
I think if they would like to have better relation to German people, they should talk to them and just if they're standing in a queue, say, hey, how are you doing, or something like this. I do this sometimes, but normally I meet German people, and maybe by fate I would meet international students. But if they would like to get to know German people, they're surrounded here by German people, they just should say things like, hey, how are you doing, and get in contact to them. Welcome here, come here and make the Germans more laugh a bit.
Just enjoy your time here and try to get to know as many people as you can.
It's nice that you are here in Kassel. And Kassel is a nice city in summertime. In wintertime it's not so good. It's a small city, but you can have a lot of fun here and be often, and yeah. Okay, have a good time.
Well, yeah, just keep on trying getting in contact with the Germans, because sometimes it's, this mingling together, Erasmus students with the Erasmus students and Germans with the Germans. And well, sometimes it could be useful if the international students would be more forceful, with getting in contact to Germans too, because I would be willing, but I definitely, you can't recognize an international student by its face or something.
It's a really good thing to have an international student, because you can get very different opinions and viewing of things and culture, and university and studying. It's a big or it's very good to have such a friend.
It's the difference what makes it interesting.
International master student is difficult to meet actually here in university. They just study or I don't know, no party.